Recording at 4K or 4K 60 or
4K, yeah.
4K.
Hello guys, it's still lockdown here in California, but I'm here with my favorite son-in-law.
What's up, everyone?
And we're going to pick up some food in Benihana.
Benihana in San Diego. So we got a 20-30 minute ride. They're only doing to-go orders like every other restaurant in San Diego. And we're using our birthday gift certificates. If you didn't know about that, you get it for your birthday. If you sign up for their mailing list, they'll give you a $30 gift card to use during your birthday for up to a month.
They extended it for another 30 days, so
yep.
Up to 60 days now. So
yep.
If you wanna get some free meal for
your birthday,
sign up for that Benihana thing.
Yep.
So we're still here. We just left their place, and this is the golf course behind their house. And we'll compare the traffic and
the traffic for San Diego versus Chula Vista, and see if this restaurant's busy versus the other ones.
But I can tell already that this feels like it's a weekend, when in fact it's Tuesday already. Usually when we hit this road here, there's a lot of traffic, more than what we have now. And usually,
yeah, this is the most traffic I've seen on this road in a while, actually. It seems like there's a little bit more traffic today, but today is a Monday.
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday, yeah. So it's gonna be fun.
So enjoy the ride on the 125.
Then from there, what are we taking?
94 to the
805? 805, okay.
Or no. Yeah, I think, yeah.
8 or 805, yeah.
805. You can go 805, yeah. 805.
Okay, so here we're pretty soon we're gonna enter the freeway 125, yeah. So this is a small shopping mall very close to their place, and it's a ghost town. Usually this time of the day, noontime, very busy here.
Yep,
with all these eateries here, It's a nice day.
McDonald's is busy, dude.
Yeah.
Look at all the cars.
Oh yeah, the pickups,
Yeah, McDonald's is busy.
Yeah, the call, what do you call that on the outside?
Not to go.
To go.
Fast, what do you call it? Drive-through.
Drive-through, yeah.
Drive-through. But that's the thing. A lot of restaurants are doing drive-through. Even restaurants that aren't traditionally drive-through are doing the pickup drive-through. They'll bring it out for you.
I was just you know what? I just read that in Vaughn's started this morning up to Friday 6 to 7. They're reserving that for seniors to go shopping first. So we might try to go there tomorrow and just check out the place. So let me know if you need anything.
You're talking to the audience, right?
Yeah.
If anyone in the audience needs Rick to get anything from 6 to 7, just let him know.
I'm sorry. These are all new to me. I'm here with the Fro, and he's giving me the tips. I'm learning something every day. Yeah, I was right.
Tell them about your faster internet. How do you like your faster internet?
Oh yeah.
Rick was uploading videos, and it would take a day or a full 24 hours to do, and then he asked me what his options were, so he upgraded his internet not once but twice.
Yeah. And
now he's got the second fastest internet that his internet service provider offers. How is it so far?
Man, my last upload, it only took me, I think, less than an hour.
Yeah, it's a lot better, yeah.
But then again, it depends on how big the
file is. It could be, probably as little as 10 or 15 minutes, or as much as an hour, yeah.
But I'm very, very satisfied now. I'm just starting to plug, and I have all these problems, and so one by one I'm eliminating the problems, and I'm just trying to do a better job and do it more often. I'm here with the Fro. If not for him, man, just editing, I'm having problems editing my videos. I have accumulated all these videos from my previous trips, and because of this coronavirus thing, we canceled our travel. So now I have the time and the chance to start editing them and uploading them. So I should be uploading more videos.
But now it's good because you're not just putting those memories out for yourself or your small amount of friends that you have, but also your everybody that you may not know, and you might be able to give them a option of seeing if they want to go visit that place, or even for the grandkids when they grow up, they'll have something to watch. You know, because who knows if they'll use Facebook, or Facebook will be around in 10 years.
That's the main reason why I started vlogging. You know,
Put it on you.
Before, you know. Before, you know, I usually take a few videos on my previous trips and I don't do anything. But now my daughter told me, you know, Dad, just do it for your grandkids. You know, maybe later on they want to watch, you know, your travels, the kind of life you live. So
wouldn't you have loved to see what? Yeah. Like if they had that back when your grandparents were growing up, even your parents when they were young or whatever.
That's right. So now, you know, I'm thinking of my grandkids and my great grandkids. You know, if YouTube is still around at the time, will be around at the time, then they can watch all the videos, adventures I had, you know, when I'm still young and do all this traveling, you know. So
for sure.
So here we're now on the 125, and you know, it's sometimes, you know, it's the traffic is just like this, you know, but I can tell.
Yeah, this road's usually not too bad. The worst it is probably 8 or 9 in the morning, but it's even then you still flow through it because this is a toll road, so you have to pay to use this road. So it's usually not too bad, this road. But the other highways, where it's at noon right now, but usually the highways at this time are pretty open. But in the mornings they're pretty bad, but they haven't been bad because of the coronavirus.
Yep. Well, I'm so happy that, you know, I have a personal driver right now, you know, and an American personal driver.
I know, finally.
Just kidding.
Finally.
We take turns.
Free too. He doesn't have to pay for this ride.
Yeah. I just only whenever we go out, he's the one driving, you know. See those mobile homes on the hill?
No, where?
They were
up top there?
Yeah, top there. Yeah.
Those are mobile homes?
Yeah.
The rent out here is expensive for those places. It's like $1,000.
Yeah, even those mobile homes there. You know.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you have to pay, like, just to have your thing. Like, you have to pay at least $1,000 usually. That's like double the price you have to pay, like, on the East Coast for a lot of the same places.
A lot of my friends are moving out of the state already. They're going to Arizona, Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
It's cheaper there.
But it's also 100 degrees a lot of the time.
Well, you know.
Dry.
I am originally from the Philippines, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I won't have a hard time adjusting, I think. So... This is my pretty close, my old neighborhood.
Yeah, that's the exit.
The exit I would take going...
He didn't live on the highway. He lived off the highway.
He's a funny guy, you know. So whenever I make a mistake, he would make that comment. But I'm keeping an eye on him too. When he makes a mistake,
He'll let me know. He promises to let me know.
I'll pounce on him too, you know.
So since you can't go on vacation right now, if you could go on vacation, where is somewhere where you'd like to go to vacation?
Well, right now, you know, we were at this friend of ours, our traveling buddies. You know, she greeted me on my birthday, and she was hi Ida, and she was giving us ideas, you know, on doing the trip to Antarctica sometime next year.
You can go to. I didn't even know that. You can actually go to Antarctica.
Yeah,
Is it a cruise?
Yeah, it's a cruise. I think we're gonna board.
So you sleep on the boat. You don't have, there's no hotels there, obviously.
Nothing,
so, right?
nothing unless you take another excursion tour, but I don't know. I haven't checked the itineraries first, you know. So that's another continent we've never visited, you know. So,
yeah, that'd be interesting.
So we might go, you know, especially after this thing happens, you know. We'll grab all the chances and the opportunities we have to travel more.
Yeah.
We did a lot of traveling already, but and I'm glad that we did, you know, earlier, and because now, you know, it's gonna be a while before they can go. Sorry to say,
but it
you know,
depends who you talk to. Trump wants to get you out there now, but then California sounds like they're gonna last another 3 months from the start of today.
Ooh, wow.
Which is what's today?
24th, March 24th.
So April, May, June. Looking
wow.
at the end of June, probably before California potentially opens back up.
Oh wow. Well, we have a planned trip to the Caribbean by November, so maybe by that time we could leave already.
Unless it comes back.
This time when it comes back, I'll be ready. I'll be stocking up more rice now and toilet
They
papers.
said China's already building up is starting to get their second wave right now.
Oh,
they got 0 cases and now they're starting to get some more cases. I know a doctor just got it. This was like yesterday, so they're starting to get it again because now they're having travelers come back into the country.
And there was one lawsuit already filed in Florida against China. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So there's gonna be a lot of lawsuits against China. The thing is, they knew they had this problem and they didn't
close off everything.
Correct it, or just let the other nations be new to. Main thing really is, you know, they shouldn't have allowed all those Chinese travelers to leave the country and infect the other countries.
Yeah.
Because I remember whenever we're traveling, man, there's always Chinese tourists, you know, wherever we go, you know.
Yeah.
And that's one sure way that they spread the
they're the largest.
virus.
I think or maybe India. I think what country has the most people? Is it
Right
China
now,
or India?
China is number
China?
one, and then India is number
So I mean,
two.
it's inevitable. I mean, it's just like if America had it, America would have passed it through. It's just whatever. It's unfortunate that it happened.
No, but I'm surprised. You know, India was able to contain it, and there's really few fatalities in India.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. You know.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's the way it is. So now we're on 805 freeway, and
Pretty good right now.
Yeah.
But this honestly, this kind of looks
Yeah.
normal for even if this wasn't going on, I wouldn't even think something was going on. This looks very normal traffic-wise for 12.
Yeah, for middle of the day, but
For middle of the day.
But starting around 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock you would start to get traffic.
It's not built up here.
But not now. There's no traffic now.
Yeah.
Like not deadlocked.
It's nice to drive.
Yeah. I haven't driven this far in a long time.
I know. Yeah, me too. Well, I used to drive, you know, from San Diego to LA when I was still working in LA before, so I'm used to long driving. But you know, now I don't feel like driving anymore.
A long drive to you is 3 miles now.
3 miles now.
Yeah.
I could just run it.
Yeah, exactly.
Run from my place to your place. Good. Let's start riding our bikes again.
Well, why don't we get a tandem bike and I'll let you pedal and I can enjoy the scenery.
No. You need the exercise. We need to exercise again. I think once I'm going back riding my bike again once this whole thing
This all goes over. You can do it now.
Is up.
Yeah. Is your bike ready though?
Yeah. I just need to put on the air.
Air on the tire.
Yeah, but you know, I was watching the video the other day. They have the tubeless, the no flat tire
no
now.
flat tire, like the cars have.
Yeah, no flat tire. Yeah, that's.
What's the price difference in that? Do you know?
I don't know, but they're not really very pricey. You know, this guy was watching and said, you know, the cost was only maybe from $60 to $80, depending on the size of your rim. But he got it for free, so maybe you could call the or email the company since to get a free one. I know you're doing
tech though.
I know you're doing tech.
I mean, it is a technology, but it's not a.
Yeah, I know that's the only.
There's no electronics in it.
Yeah, that's the only.
Now, electric bike maybe.
Yeah, electric bike.
Electric bike.
I'm also considering electric bikes right now.
You should. But then you won't get as much exercise.
Well, just do the pedaling first, and then when I'm having a hard time climbing up the hills, then that's when I do the electric assist. Yep.
Almost there, probably 10 minutes away.
I remember our last birthdays, last 2 years. His birthday is March 6th. My birthday is March 22nd. My daughter's birthday is March 31st, and because of this free gift card from Benihana, usually we go there. We've been doing this last 2 to 3 years. It's only now that we're still going there this year, except we're not.
Well, we'll save money though, because you don't. I mean, you're not giving a. I mean, you can give a tip, but I mean, I probably wouldn't give. I don't know if I'd give 20% tip.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But a little bit of a tip because they're not making as much money.
Yep. They need the former labor secretary, Bob Rick. He was talking this morning about the government should be helping these small businesses, 50 workers or less. And what he's saying is, right now they should be given the zero loan money, so that they can still continue with their business. And at the end, of this whole thing, it might take 3 or 4 months. They don't really need to pay it back. It's just to tide it down. So I think if they do that, I don't know whether there's a provisions on this new this bill that they're pushing out.
Some of the other countries, what they're doing is they're allowing you to delay your mortgage payments and your rent for months, 3 months. You don't owe. It'll extend out, but you won't have to pay. You just pay it. You'll add in whatever. You'll stay there for another 3 months or pay it an extra 3 months. But you won't pay anything until this is completely closed out. That's probably a bigger help than giving everybody $1,000 or something.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Because if you didn't pay rent is your most expensive, or mortgage is your most expensive payment usually. Unless you're bad with your credit cards.
So we'll see, and I hope the Philippines will have the same kind of help, from the governments to help the local population, the marginalized people, Well, and also.
Did you guys ever go through? Sorry, did you guys ever go through anything like this in the Philippines? Maybe not so much when you were growing up, maybe not like an illness like this, but something that was like a hardship that made the whole country come together.
It's a normal, occurrence there, problem. We always have typhoons and earthquakes, but the help coming down from the Philippines, especially before this administration, is just very, very small, and it's usually gone before it can really trickle down to the people who really needs them. They just whoever the middle layers, they're just getting a portion of it, and before the needy people will get the money, it's almost gone already. So I hope this time it'll be different, So we'll see. Okay, we're almost there. This is actually a mission.
This area would be more busy, even though it's noontime. This is where tons of people live, tons of restaurants, tons of shopping. This would still be busy, and it's pretty dead right now. I'm gonna take this exit, Mission Center Circle. You can see Target over there. You can see half the parking lot. It's still pretty busy at Target though. But Target's a busy store anyway because they sell everything and people want to get all their supplies.
But I could tell already the difference. Usually this time of the day, that is.
It's still big, but still, I mean, there's a good amount of people there. But Target and Walmart, those are going to be busy. Probably some of the busiest stores you'll see. But yeah, look at this restaurant. Those are all restaurants.
Nothing.
Dead.
They're there. Mexican Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle.
Chipotle Mexican Grill.
Corner Bakery and Payway.
Yeah, and there's more. There's a
Puesto.
lot here. There's more here.
Yeah.
Where we're going. Yep. It's nice.
But yeah, if you come to San Diego, Mission Valley is going to be an area you probably want to go. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of shopping. It's definitely a kind of a center hub it's centralized San Diego for sure. 10 minutes from the beach, 10 minutes to the city, 10 minutes to the Asian district, 10 minutes to the desert. It's really centralized.
To the viewers, if you don't know, just you want to follow him on his tech reviews, Greggles TV.
Yep, Greggles TV. Greggles TV.
Yep. And he's doing a good job.
And if you don't know Rick, you should be following Rick if you're watching this video too. This guy right here.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah.
If
Rick Bees.
I'm only doing it for fun.
It's all right. Still nice to get some followers.
Yeah. But if you enjoy it, then subscribe.
Well, it's only gonna be. You always want to watch new stuff. Rick's always going through San Diego and Chula Vista and his travels outside the country and in the country, and he's got a lot more content.
I'm just starting, so bear with me. I'm just amateur. But I had a feeling. Even this. I was watching this photographer. I'm following. And
what's his name? Kendra, I think his name. American guy? Yeah,
American guy. And he was telling me before that man really is having a hard time talking in front of a camera. So
yeah,
I'm now in that situation. But but what the heck,
What I have a good question for you. What's a place you have visited but you didn't capture any film? Maybe because it was 30 years ago, or you just didn't bring a camera, or you didn't record, you just took photos. What's a place you visited you would love to maybe have captured video and put it on the internet?
I think the Vatican,
The Vatican? You didn't get a lot of video?
Yeah. The first trip we did, it was supposed to be our silver wedding anniversary.
25?
Yeah, 25. So that's the first time we traveled.
Wedding anniversary.
Yeah, wedding anniversary, my wife and me. And that's one of the places we visited, Yeah. But next time I'll shoot more videos. But we've been to Venice 2 or 3 times already. But I should have. It's only really now that I'm doing more videos. Before I just want taking stills. Shooting stills.
Speaking of Venice, have you seen the canals now? They're so clean.
Oh really?
Yeah, they cleaned up because there's nobody in them.
Yeah. That's the only thing. But then Italy's a lot of fatalities and the problems. So it'll be a while before the tourists start heading back that way. But
yep.
It's a nice country. And so we're almost there.
Pulling in right now.
Yeah, we're getting there. Hopefully our orders are there already. And
I hope not, so that we can spend more time with each other. Oh, look at these people picnicking, dude. Look at that. They got their own restaurant outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the place, and look at all the available parking. Usually we had to drive around, to find out.
Pickup. They even got a spot for us, dude.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna run in. I just need your gift card.
Okay, see you.
I'll grab it.
So I'm waiting here at the parking lot of the Benihana, and my son-in-law Greg went to pick up the food. So I thought I shot some videos around here. So this is the Benihana in San Diego, Mission Valley. Very quiet. not many people. I just are picking up the food. Don't see all the cars there on the other side. Here he comes. Everything is here.
All right.
So you got everything. Okay, thank you. So we got our food and we're driving back home.
Yep.
And Greg was telling me that there's only how many people working inside?
I would guess 5, probably 2 cooks, a sushi person, a manager, and a girl cashing people out and putting everybody's food together.
Yeah.
And that's probably it. And then inside there was me and then 2 other guys, 2 customers, so 3 customers total. And the whole building is probably 8 people. And usually in that restaurant there's probably, I don't know, 100 to 150 people at a time usually.
Yeah, I waited in the car, and the whole time there was only another car who parked. Well, there was a space between us, who arrived. So
Yeah.
big change. Usually we have to go around in circles to find a parking space.
Yeah.
So it's changed
Considerably. Yeah. There's Denny's. Can't eat at Denny's. 24/7 can't eat at Denny's. You can only get takeout.
Yep, I miss my free breakfast.
They didn't extend it?
Never
No?
mind.
That's all right. Connie can make better eggs and bacon than they can.
That's right.
Less grease too, probably. Look at the parking lot. No one's in there.
Yep.
That's always packed. Denny's is always packed.
Yep.
Not today.
And this. So we're heading back home. Take us probably another 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
20 minutes or so.
An hour.
There's a hotel. Hotel looks. Oh no, it's not the hotel. There's a hotel.
There's Hotel Sheraton. Yeah. Yeah, that's. They were. I saw advertising for advertisement for. I think was it Honda.
Huh?
They said no payments for up to 3 months.
Oh yeah, they're all doing that. Hyundai's doing it too.
But man, that's.
You had to buy a car.
Most of the people, that's very far from their mind right now.
Exactly. Yeah, I forgot about car places. Car places are going to do really bad coming back from this. I mean, once people are on their feet, they'll be fine, but they're going to have a tough time staying in business. No one's buying a car right now.
Yeah. Because they're not going anywhere, right?
Yeah.
What do you need the car for?
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that part. I was thinking more like the economic part of it, but you're right. They're not going anywhere because all their jobs are closed and they're just working from home.
Yep.
Or we're not working at all. A lot of people are losing their jobs.
Yeah. Some people are, I guess, where they not working and getting paid, so it's just like a vacation, But,
yeah. Right, for sure.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's interesting. This is a very interesting time. No one's lived through anything like this. Probably in any age range.
I wasn't expecting
That's still alive.
this. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, man. First time I heard that news, coronavirus, said, well,
Yeah, it's gonna be nothing.
we had this flu before, we have this MERS, we have all this Ebola.
Because you lived through the Spanish flu, right?
That's what, 1918, 1918, 1917. Yes.
But like what year were your parents born? 19.
Maybe 30s.
No, they weren't born in the 30s, were they?
Maybe 40s. Yeah.
No, 20s, right?
No.
Oh no.
No, not 20s.
Okay, so I was gonna say because they
30s or close to 40s.
Did the Great Depression hurt America, but did it hurt you guys? Do you know? I know you guys were already hurt. But...
It's always depression back home. So during those times, anyway. Talking about depression, what's new? If you were born in the Philippines,
Right.
So Yes, because we're cutting off. Because we're cutting off this video right now, and maybe I'll be shooting more videos when we.
Well, you should at least show. You don't have to talk, but you should at least show the food when we get back, just so you can enjoy the fruits of our labor, having to drive 20-30 minutes for Michelle and Finney and Connie to get their food, our food. So
well, maybe,
it's worth it though.
Maybe, but some people are probably having a hard time, just getting their food and order. So I don't know. Whether I want to do that, But it's been a pleasant ride, and it was a learning experience for me with this pro giving me the hints and teaching me stuff. So it's bye for now. See you guys later. Okay, bye.
Do you show the food, Rick?
So we're still on our way home, and I'm just showing you the freeway 125. We're going to be passing our place pretty soon.
Isn't that the mountain you hike up?
Yeah. Yeah, if you look straight ahead, that's the Mount Miguel, the rock mountain.
Yeah, that's the
mountain. Yeah.
You can hike up that mountain.
Yeah, my son and me usually. And last weekend I saw there's a lot of people climbing the thing.
Yeah.
Even though it's on lockdown, I don't know. I'll wait for a little while before I'll hack that thing. Yeah, that's the mountain. Yeah. It's good you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Almost there, almost home, but this is the exit I usually take going home.
So if you want to visit him, you know where he lives now. Just make sure you bring rice, because it's hard to find rice out here. How many pounds? 20, Rick?
50.
50. Don't even come to the house unless you have 50 pounds of rice.
Next time I go to Costco, that's what I'm gonna buy.
If they have it.
If they have it. I probably won't be visiting Costco for a month. I don't want to go to Costco, man. Whenever I see those long lines, and I think we're pretty good, even it will last for another month,
Yeah.